Right, well, hello everybody, welcome back. I managed to wangle a 24-hour session on the bank. So this is the first one of the year and the first one I've ever done on any of my vlogs. So I got here probably about 6:15. You know, I've had a busy day today with work and stuff, but I had some tea, chucked everything in the car, and you know, just got down here. It's an absolutely beautiful day, beautiful evening. Basically, I literally got the rods out, got them set up. So yeah, I got the rods out, got set up, and like I say, it is an absolutely glorious day. So I've had a couple of beeps already. I've only been set up literally no more than 20 minutes. I've got 2 rigs out on some standard hair rigs. I've gone back to basics. You know, I've been so frustrated with how it's been going. You know I haven't been able to get out for any, you know, night sessions so far, but I've been going back over my old footage and through my notes and stuff like that, and I've been determined to find a way, you know, to get the fish going. I'm on a 7 blank streak, so I do apologise to everybody that's joined me on these sessions. These are, you know, like a diary, if you like, stories kind of thing. It's not just purely about you know, catching fish every session. I want to show you what it's like for me, and you know, on my journey on a new syndicate. And to say it's been tough is probably an understatement. I've struggled a bit, you know. I've managed to find fish and, you know, present, and you know, I'm happy with my rigs. Are super sharp. You know, I'm putting out little parcels, I'm baiting up, I'm doing everything right in my opinion, but I've just struggled, and I've had loads of beeps pretty much every peg I've been on, but I just haven't landed a fish yet. So I've gone back to basics. I've made some standard hair rigs just with the snowman style. Plastic bait is being banned recently on this syndicate, which is, you know, absolutely fair enough. So what I've done is, over the last couple of days, I've basically chopped some yellow and pink and white pop-ups up, and I've actually whittled them into the shape of sweet corn. Obviously they're pop-uppy, so you know, they're very buoyant. I'll show you them tomorrow. We're losing the light today at the minute, so I just wanted to get on here, you know, and show you everything. I'll show you my setup in my bivvy. So I've got the Foxios 2-man. I've got my bed on the side there. I've got my kit bag, and then, you know, all my other stuff at the back there, my cooker, my kettle, you know, my boots. And to be honest, that's really it at the minute. I'm really, you know, going back to basics. I put a mesh bag on each, threaded through the coated braid, then anti-tangle sleeve on that, and I've literally just glugged it up with a little bit of krill that I had. This is from last year. I've also been using, well, last year when I was on my sessions with my nephew, I basically made up a load of these. Now what these are, the big ones are sticky krill, and the small ones are Nash Scopex squid. But these have been basically getting turned all year, more added, liquid krill powder, halibut and hemp seed powder, you know, ground bait, you know, then dashed again with liquid, more powdered added. I mean, if I push it all to the side, I mean, you can see just in the bottom corner there, you know, that's just powder that's built up. So they are going to be, you know, super, I mean, if you look at them, they just look awesome. You know, they've got probably like 3 or 4 coats of, you know, powder and glug on, so yeah, that's what we're rocking with. And I'm also on some bloodworm pellet, the sticky baits 2mm bloodworm pellet. I've made some little bags up with that, and as you can hear, I'm getting beeps, whether it be liners or, you know, small beeps, but I'm fairly not confident, but I'm fairly happy with the spots I've chosen. And, you know, sorry about the train. I'm just really hoping, you know, that we can make something happen. Like I said, I've been getting a bit, not frustrated, but, you know, just like, oh, blooming it, come on. I know the first fish is always hardest to catch, but that's the way it goes, and that's just it at the minute. So we'll see how the night goes on. I'll keep you updated throughout the night, you know, if I can and how I can. I've got plenty of lighting and stuff like that, so I'm fully equipped for it. So I'm just going to kick back, enjoy this beautiful, beautiful, you know, evening for the next, you know, 15-20 minutes that it's about, and that's it really. So hope you enjoy the video, and I'll speak to you throughout the session. Just a quick update. The light is now fully dropped. I've just recast all 3 rods, you know, just to make sure the bait's still nice, the hooks are still sharp, and I've been putting out a few free offerings with the throwing stick. Constantly getting beeps on all the rods. If that carries on, I might have to bring them back a little bit, you know, just to see if I can get the spot where the fish are passing through. I'm trying to fish slack lines at the minute. We're trying to, you know, let that line settle a little bit more on the deck. But yeah, so we'll see how the night goes. I'll keep you updated. Who knows, hopefully I'll get rudely awoken in the middle of the night to a take. It's now 9:30, so I'm going to chill out for a little bit and, you know, see what the night brings. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll have something, maybe early hours of the morning to show you, and, you know, get on with the day. I'm going to get up at first light, so you know, I can watch the water and, you know, see what's going on in my area. I've seen a few shows tonight just before the pitch black kind of thing. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. Speak to you later.
Baby, so go. Got that I need. Baby, so go. Got that I need. Baby, so go.
Right, well, good morning everybody, welcome back. So I think it's just gone 20 to 7. It's not too bad this morning, nice morning. The sun is going to be out in a little while. As you've just seen, I've just redone some rods to a really nice spot that I found, and unfortunately I've just cracked off on my spot, which is very annoying considering I've got the whole day ahead of me. It didn't land too far out, so you know, I'm hoping I can nip out there and get it. The new rigs that I'd made up just for this session are these. And what that is basically just a hair rig, you know, standard hair rig. It's quite long because I mentioned I made some toppers out of some pop-ups. Just resemble the shape of a bit of corn. I know that's a weird looking bit of corn, but and then, you know, just to a size, I think it's a size 6 or size 6, yeah, size 6 microbarbed Corda curve shank, then just a little bit of silicone tubing on that. and then a little break in the JRC cocoon coated braid material, just to give it, you know, that little bit of flexibility, as that did have a 15mm boilie on there as well. Obviously that's come off overnight as it's just broken down, then just to a loop section on the end which goes on to a tail rubber and onto my main line. I had that on 2 rigs, 2 rods shall I say, last night, and then I had a chod on a heli system. Like I said, beeps all evening and then into the night. I got woken up this morning, I think it's about 4 o'clock, to what I thought was it might have been a run, but I think I was sleeping that light that I got maybe 2 beeps. So yeah, I've just, like I said, I found them spots. I've just put out a few spods and I've put the rods out there. I'm going to see if I can find where my bloody spod's gone, but I'm going to be making a brew shortly and then get some breakfast on the go. What's a 24-hour session without a sausage and egg butty? So yeah, we'll see how the day goes. It's still quite cold. I think it's probably about 4 degrees at the minute, but it is going to get warmer. It's quite warm last night till about 11 o'clock and then it dropped. So yeah, hopefully today maybe capture that one to show you. So yeah, stay tuned. Update, we got the spod back. Yes. Note to self, don't lose your spod. That was really lucky, to be honest. It didn't go too far and it's quite funny really because it was sat in the water like this. So me using that little pea brain of mine, I got my marker lead out, and just as it was close enough I cast over it because it was sat upright. So the line went straight through the middle. Then I reeled down and my big lead managed to, you know, sink the line right through the middle, and then I was able to reel it in. So happy days, at least I've got my spod back for the day, and I'm going to be careful now I don't lose it. So yeah. Right, well, hello everybody, welcome back. So update time, and we've moved. Not a lot going on, you know, been there all night. Yes, I've had beeps, but you know, probably just smaller fish, bream, you know, scooping up everything that I'm putting out. So one of the other members had jumped off the point as he was getting off, so I decided to drop in. So there's a bay, yeah, just over here, you know, to the side. You can't really reach it from the point because of this tree, but you can get to it, you know, just there. So then my other 2 rods are on the point swim. There's not many people about. If somebody does come, you know, I'll more than happily move that single zig rod out the way. But you know, if nobody's using it, why not? I've got, like I said, the left hand one, that one on its own in the bay is on a zig, and then I've got 2 just on the bottom. There's a feature out in front of me here, and it's an old building. The walls and everything is still up. The only thing that isn't is the roof, and there's a bit of iron work, so you just got to be careful of the building. Is just where that birch is in the water, roughly somewhere around here, there. It's probably about half a rod length off them branches in the water. And then my left hand rod is, where is it? Ah, there it goes. So there's some kind of reeds, rushes kind of things there, and I'm just to the left, so I'm just about there, and I'm probably about a rod length off the bank, just trying to stay, you know, out of the way. So yeah, I mean, it's 12:30. I'm going to be going. I packed all the other kit up. I've just got literally that lot. So yeah, and then my zig, I'll show you my zig. So that, I mean, it's a bit high up here, yes I know, but it's going to a zig, so it shouldn't be too bad. But that is literally probably about midway, and I've put it probably about 7 foot, 6 foot-ish, something like that. I just took one of the alarms off my pod and swing it in the holder. So yeah, see how it goes, and we'll catch up again in a bit. Right, well, hello buddy, welcome back. This will be the last update I think today. I'm going to be packing up shortly. Unfortunately, no action. It's a tough one. It's morale destroying, shall I say, but you know, just got to keep at it. You know, I know I've got to get on with some other videos, like some rig. I'm doing individual rig tutorials, and again I'll be doing some reviews on a couple of purchases and some products that I've got. So yeah, I'm gonna, well, unless obviously on some of the sessions, I've got a couple of sessions coming up fairly soon. I think I've got a Saturday and then the bank holiday Monday as well, so I'll be back here then trying to get the elusive bloody carp. But yeah, that's just how it goes, I guess, isn't it? So I do apologise that you guys are still watching, and I still haven't caught now yet, but that's the name of the game sometimes. I think that's it for now. It's an absolutely beautiful day out here, but I need to be getting back. Got some bits to sort out at home. So lovely car. So yeah, we'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. You know, if you do enjoy watching me blank, please do subscribe. You know, like, any comments, you know, anything that can help me, you know, maybe help me get better, or shall I say help me catch. Definitely put it in the comments below, you know, so I can have a think about it, you know, and take that into consideration. Who knows, it might even help. So yeah, all right then, and I'll see you next time.